Alright. What is going on, everyone? KMDolph back with the next installment of Transport Fever as the train leaves the station. Now, guys, funny story. I was supposed to do a bit of a not a reveal, but do it with you guys and show you what I'm doing with the Halo line. I've put all of the signals around. I've organised all but one of the bus depots, and I've put trains on the layout. I did have all that recorded, but due to upgrades of recent bits of hardware on my computer and whatnot, unfortunately none of it came to pass. Now, what I did want to show you is our good friend here, Mr. Peppercorn, who I'm running along this line now. Oh, he learned. Good for him. Yes, so I've put 2 trains running in one direction, 2 trains running in the other direction. There is 3 stops along each line, even though there's 4. So the idea is that they will overlap and hopefully pick up passengers for each other, and that way increase the profitability of the passenger line. As our Mr. Peppercorn here slowly comes into play, you will notice he's only going very, very slowly through the town city because the line he's on only runs at 25 kilometers an hour. And it looks a lot more realistic as it comes through the town, which I'm actually quite happy with. But yes, what are we doing today? So there's no point in me showing you or organising trains or anything because that's already done. So we're going to do 1 bus depot in today's episode, and we are going to do the other end of the airport and get some planes in the air, which is going to be exciting. But we can't do any of that until we've cued the intro. So let's do that. Okay, we're back from the intro, and I've stuck with Mr. Peppercorn here because he looks awesome, and he's going to take off, and he's... There you go. He's also going to whistle at us as he leaves. Now, these lines haven't picked up yet, naturally, because I've only just literally done them. So they're going to take some time to bed in and, you know, get some passengers up and running. But that line is going to look really, really awesome once it's done. Oh, hello, there's another train. Speaking of which, here comes another train. Let's get up to a bit more of a nicer shot with this one. Come on, get back into town. There we go. There. Go with that. Ah, see, he's already slowing down too. These guys know that they can only do 25 kilometers an hour when coming through the city, so they don't upset the natural balance and the natural order of things. You've got 10 passengers. See, it's getting there. So what we're going to do is we're going to head out here. We're going to get in today's episode. We're going to head out to Creston Hill because it's the only place I'm yet to do a bus link up of any description. So what I'm also going to do is, just for fun, to start us off, I'm going to create a little road that goes down to... because I think that should be connected up, and I think it looks glorious. So that can all get fixed up like so. Now, I can do this one of 2 ways. I can either have everything come down this way to try and improve building down on that stretch, and then have everything come up to here. Or I could be very simplistic and just build a little thing in here and have things do it that way. I'm more inclined to do it this way because people can just walk to it. So we might just stick with that, I think. Now, what am I going to use for the dooverhickey? I can't use another one of them because I've already used them in other towns. Now, how close can I get this to the station before it goes terrain alignment collige? Well, apparently I can put it right there. That is good enough for me, ladies and gentlemen. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off. This town is quite a robust little town, isn't it? Look at it. Boom. 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 Hey, I'm trying to build something here. Gimme. See? Peppercorn just went straight through without even flinching. Yeah, and then what I'm also going to do is... I mean, I could create a bridge that goes over the top of that, but I'm not going to. No. So they're just going to go down there, go up and around there, and then up and around there, and then back around to here, and then straight back down to home base. Because, actually, no, I'm going to make them come down this way, because that's going to look a little bit better. There you go. I will have to upgrade the road slightly, but, you know, it's these things that you have to do in this game to keep it all luxurious and moving and keep everybody happy. There you go. You need to get upgraded. Yeah, you got to get up. Let's just upgrade all the roads while we're here, because no one likes crappy roads. All right, how's that look? Well, there you go. They've all been upgraded. Happy days. All right, so now we've got to organise the line for it. Now, I'm pretty sure I've got a spare line or two somewhere. Funnily enough, I do. We're going to go with a nice orangey colour, because we like orange. Apparently, some people like orange. That way, out that way, out that way, back in through that way, and then back into there. And then inward, and then you're going to go back the other way. Now, I don't know, personally speaking, whether or not these figure eight lines are actually any good in terms of profitability. But I guess it's never failed me, so I'm just going to stick with it. So this is Creston Hill commuter. Yes, it is. It is the Hill of the Crestons. Now, what I'm going to do is something a little bit different, and I'm going to build one of these. I'm going to build it underneath a bridge, because I think that's going to look cool. Yeah, no. I did like it for half a second, and then it didn't like me back. There you go. You can just go down there. Alright, so we need some passenger vehicles. Now, I need something a bit shorter, but I don't want to go too old. You know what? Let's just go with these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, there's a train. Get on the Creston. There you go. Look at that. Beautiful. Buses are off. There's a few passengers at the station. It's all happening. The only thing I'm not happy with is this. Can I have that come down a bit, please? I don't like that. If I'm going to have a train there, I want to be able to see it. Yeah, that's a bit better. Then we'll even some of this up and make it look like it's not actually about to fall off a goddamn cliff. Yeah, there you go. That looks a little bit nicer, doesn't it? That way then it can look like it drops off a cliff on the other side, not on this side. Yeah, it looks good. It's good. Alright, so that is the lines all set up. They've got buses now, they've got bus routes, they've got everything happening, and that's all hunky-dory. Now, the only thing I do need to find, and I'm going to do it very promptly, I'm also going to have to set up a little bit of a... how many terminals do you have? Do you have multiple terminals that I could benefit from? I think you do. Because I'm going to make a line that goes from here as an immediate trip out to the airport. So that saves people from having to get off here and walk half a mile. So I've got to figure out where to put the other airport. Now, I mean, I could just shove it in here and put it at Palm Springs. And then that way, then these guys get more action. Could I fit an airport out here? I don't know. I haven't tried. Probably not. Collisions. Collisions. Okay, so theoretically, I could put an airport here. And to be fair, you know what? I think I'm gonna. Palm Springs is going to be the airport, so it's going to be Beckley to Palm Springs. And that way then, these happy-go-lucky steam engines that go up and down the line from here to... They go out to the station in the middle that I created, don't they? Where do they go? Oh yeah, no, they come into there. I can't make them come all the way to the island because, let's face it, there's nowhere to put an airport here. And there's also a lot of traffic. Dear God. Okay. Maybe out here. Okay, that's a second choice. Next choice. Okay. So Fort Mont would work. Fort Mont would work because it is also the universal line to everywhere. So that's not the silliest idea either. What if I turn around the map here? Right, if I... No, go. Do the things that I want you to do in a timely and alternate fashion, please. Right, so that's not going to work for you. Right, so buildings will get removed if I put you there. What if I just put you there? Will you cooperate? You will if I remove that. Alright, well that's piss easy. Let's just remove that. Okay, and then we'll put an airport in there like that. And there you go. There's a second airport. We're done. Now all I need to do is create some sort of, well, for one, a crossroad. Because there is no bus route on this side of the tracks. So I do need to fix that ever so promptly. Now, what I could potentially do is create a bridge from here. If the line would cooperate with me, this would be a lot more easy. You all need to get on my way, please. Now, you are not the nicest and biggest of bridges, so I'm going to move you like so, and then bring you down a notch or two. No. Can I make a tunnel? No, it's going to go way too low. Okay. No, I don't like what's happening here. We might have to go from this side, I think. Bridge me. No, still too big. Stop it. Right, fine. Go over that way as far as you can, and then give me grief. I dare ya. Okay, still giving me terrain alignment collision, because you're connecting with things that you shouldn't. Yeah, right. The problem is I can't make anything other than what I'm trying to make here. I don't want it that thick, otherwise it's not going to work. No. Okay. You may have trumped me here, game. I don't know why. No, you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm just going to have to create an over the track sort of job. Yeah, you're just going to have to go there like that. Because I can't be bothered putting you anywhere else. And then it'll have to come through here. go all the way down here and stop out there. Righto, that's fine, I can do that. Now, I do need to create a... I do need to create a happy-go-lucky bus terminal. No. No. Don't I have ones with covers on them? No. 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 Oh, this is interesting, isn't it? Well, there you go. That's better than nothing, isn't it? Alright, so. You, my airport friend, are going to need an airport to run to. Let's create the line. Boom. So they're going to take off into that way's direction. Or are they? We don't know yet. No, not quite to there. Aha, there you are. You're out here. Alright, so they're going to fly in like that, and they're just going to basically do the round like that. Oh, that's not too bad. That's actually not half bad. So they're going to come in that way, land, and then go out that way, fly the right the way around. Okay. That's actually not half bad. I'm actually really happy with that. Let's go with the international passenger. Because I've got nothing else to call it other than that. Yeah, I've got nothing else to call it other than that for the moment. Someone wants an airport named after them or a route named after them, let me know in the comment section. That'll give me something to think about. Alright, so what I do need to sort out right quick is this here bus terminal. Because I've actually never done this before, so I'm actually kind of interested to see how it works. You need to go into there, and you need to come out into there. Now, Lower Fortmont, you've only got 2 depots. But I don't think you got anything on you otherwise, and you don't. Okay, well that works. Fort Air Commuter. Because it's going by air. That makes sense. Do that. God, look at all these trains just jamming through there. That bus network's going to have a hard time doing that crap. Hey, 3801's here as well. It's all happening. Alright, so what I am going to inevitably do... Look at this thing. Look at that little diesel. Look at him go. Look at that. Don't know where he goes to, but he's there. He's going to let the 3801 past. Everything's letting the 3801 past. That's pretty cool. Now, I'm getting sidetracked. Stop getting sidetracked, Dolph. What are you doing? Now, bus terminal. In this roundabout city that it is, I think I would have put one down. Evidently, I did not. Now, I should upgrade these here country roads because no one's going to like this very much. Extra lane, 6-lane highway. Yeah. Right. Let's get our bus, our depot back out here. You reckon I could squeeze you in there? Nah, of course not. I need somewhere to stuff you. That's what I need. You know what? You're going to go right in here. Because that's where I need you to be. There you go. You can do that. Alright, passenger vehicles. I need something nice and big that's going to carry me a lot of people. 28, 26, 35, 40, 25, 25, 25, 40, 40, 40. That's a flexi bus. Okay, that's interesting. They only take 40, 40, 40, 28, 28, 26, 45, but it's a bloody stretch bloody thing. Okay, well, looks like 40 is the way to go. I'm going to go with the flexi bus here, folks. Because they do 100 kilometres an hour, it merits it. I'm going to put 3 on the line. And it was the port... no. Fort. Fort Air Commuter. There you go. So you guys get onto that. I'll go to the other end of the line, do that, and then we're going to get a plane to take off before today's episode ends. Not quite the episode I had envisioned, but, you know, you can't win everything. Now, what am I going to put you? I'm going to have to destroy that house, aren't I? I can see it happening. I don't want to destroy the house, though. Can you really make me do something that cruel and unusual? Why, yes you can. Because you are so inclined to do so. Right, that's going there. I don't care. I need to make another line. That needs to go from there into somewhere over here. That's where the trains are. And you're just going to be the Beckley. Oops, can't spell Beckley, apparently. That's the Beckley Air Transfer. There you go. Now I just need some buses on that. Probably only 2 because it's not going to be a huge doohickey. There you go. I need to go to you. Thank you. Passenger. We're going to whack, probably whack one of these. Oh no, because they're all blue. I need something that's not blue. They're only 26 passengers. They're only 28. I don't want to put grey ones on there because grey's boring. I'm going to have to put the flexi bus on there, aren't I? Fine, I'll put the flexi bus on there. Bloody stupid thing. It's the Beckley Air Transfer. Done. All right. Here come my transfer air buses. The flexi bus service. Love it. Now, the last thing we have to do is whack on some aircraft. An Airbus A380 can carry 38 passengers. We've got a Concorde that goes ridiculous speeds, a Boeing 737. They carry 21. You know what? Let's go with the Airbus for the moment. Let's just stick... I don't even know. I'd chuck 2 on, I guess? Now, you know what? Let's just chuck 1 on. Get some people up and running on it, and then we'll worry about that. Yes, that's what we shall do. All right, now, here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and whoever else watches this, I give you my first airport in Transport Fever. And we are going to follow along with this plane as I close off the episode, because I've got nothing else to do in today's episode. So... the whole Halo line's set up, and it's going to run around. I will have to organise freight for it soon. The airport line, well, the airport route, is point to point, goes one way, comes back the other way, so that's easy. And both have got a express bus service to take people to the airport. So that's all well and good. So all that's left to do with the Halo line now is just get some freight set up on it, and then that should be fine. And, yeah, happy days. As I said, it's a shame that my previous recording, due to malfunctions, just decided not to work. You couldn't hear anything that I was saying. And I'd recorded about 40 minutes worth of footage, which I was going to cut back, obviously. But, yeah, it seems like a waste of time, but never mind. I got to do my airport today, so I'm happy with that. But, guys, that's going to do it for today's episode as we watch this plane getting ready for the takeoffs. Make sure you leave a like, comment on the series if you're enjoying it, if you've got any suggestions for me, or you want something named after you. You can do all of these things and more, as long as you put your comments in the comment section. And the plane is getting ready to take off. Here he goes. And as he takes off, and we hit airborne, guys, I will see you for the next episode of Transport Fever as we take off. Whee!